going back to your point about 1933, I want to address that because back then they confiscated the gold and they revalued it too. So they revalued it from, they paid people. Well, first they thought they were getting a great deal. They're getting $21 for their $14 gold. And all of a sudden, bang, they have all the gold now. That's going to be 35 bucks. So do you anticipate that we could be seeing with all the central banks stockpiling gold and having much less dollars in their coffers? Do you see a potential for we could get a global or even a BRICS revaluation? Could another country go back to the gold standard and push their currencies to a different valuation, and that ripples across the globe? Is that a possibility?
That isn't just a possibility. That is what's going to happen. As when public confidence is lost, they're going to have to get it back, and it's not going to be easy. So gold has been the tool that they used even back then. Roosevelt's fireside chat, when there were bank runs that people didn't trust the currency and they were going to barter and all of this. What did he say? He said, and you can trust the new currency because it's backed by good money, meaning gold that they just confiscated, right? Yeah. So, and again, going back to Zimbabwe doing that same kind of thing as a great example. So 100%, because this is a con game. It's been a con game. Yeah. And so that requires confidence. And with high inflation, with rapid inflation, people lose confidence. That's why central banks are struggling to regain the confidence that they can control inflation, but they can't because they're out of tools. And the two key tools that they're out of is purchasing power, as you showed in that other graph, and interest rates. So they're breaking the system so they can go back in and drop the interest rates. But you watch how they're going to sell those CBDCs to us, because what they have said is that if we can have our finger on the button 24/7 with our policy, making everybody comply, there won't be any inflation. So we're going to have to experience a significant level of inflation so that they can perpetrate that lie. And most people will glom onto that thinking, but then look, I don't know how many times they're going to do that overnight revaluation, but globally on average, they typically do it 3 times. So it could be 4, it could be 6, it could be 1 or 2 or whatever. But somehow people will buy their garbage 3 times before they go, no, I don't believe it anymore. You can tell me, but I don't.
Heard that before.
Exactly.
Well, no, I really heard someone say it 3 times. Who said that, Jeff?
That was Cliff High. Okay, Cliff High said that.